Hey, happy days. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Pajama Grandma, not in my pajamas, getting ready to go, leaving for vacation very soon, up a little bit early today, making sure I can create my content and getting ready to go, packing up my traveling video stuff, which is always fun, and figuring out how the heck am I going to get it back home when I actually hop on a cruise ship, because I'm not taking all of it on a cruise ship with me. It's not really possible, and I think I've mentioned that I'll be recording this segment, but I will probably be uploading them all after I get home. For that 8 days that I'm on the cruise, it's just not going to be feasible to find time. Number one, I don't want to find the time. My purpose is to unplug and really revamp and rethink about the directions I want to go in my life and what I want to do with my online endeavors and my online business and my life as a whole. Because every once in a while we need to unplug, revamp, and just look at things, look at what's working, look at what we think we want to improve on, and just, do a little personal introspection. So, I don't know. Anyway, looking inside myself and making sure that I'm revamping and recharging my batteries. So, it's been a while since I recharged my batteries. I don't do anywhere near as much as I used to, but I still need a little revamp and recharge my batteries every once in a while, like we all do. So, getting ready to leave, going to leave in a little bit, a few minutes here. Had to get a lot of things taken care of, a lot of things in order, dogs and granddaughters and things all need to be accounted for and loved in my absence. So, did the BP challenge. We just finished the first segment. What I'm doing with the 90-day challenge, whenever I do a longer challenge, I break it into segments where I repeat and teach a pattern over and over and over again. Because what we do to get anything that we want in life, it's really only like a 5-step process. You can make it 3, you can make it 20 if you want, but really it's like 5 main things that you do. And so how do you take that in a 90-day challenge and apply that over and over and over again? So by the time you get to the end of the challenge, people have totally got the process down. It's become second nature to them because they've gone through it over and over again. So I am doing 5 different segments in this 90-day challenge. So 5 different topics, 5 different steps that we'll go through, and we'll go through 10 steps through the 5, through 5 times. So, that covers 50 days, plus it also really inundates people with the process so that it becomes automatic for them. They start using that way of thinking and the way of dealing with different aspects as they move toward the culmination and the results that they want in a project automatically. They don't have to think about it anymore because they've done it. They've repeated the process and they've gotten success each step along the way that leads them to the goal, the ultimate success that they want to achieve. So today was how did the first segment go, and what one thing are you going to do from today on through the rest of the 90-day challenge to move you toward that goal? What one thing can you take from this segment that is the most important thing and commit to yourself that you're going to do it every single day from now on? And mine was an easy one. It was all about mindset. So mine is I'm pulling forward and committing to 5 minutes a day where I will visualize, future pace, meditate on my end goal, what I want and what my life is going to look like when I achieve that goal in 90 days. And what difference it'll make for me and the feelings that I'll feel and, all 5 senses and things. That's what visualization and future pacing and to me, meditation is all about. Focused breathing. So I'm combining all of them in a 5-minute practice every single day. Now, I will probably pick the same time every day to do that meditation or visualization or future pace, whatever I want to call it. Maybe I'll give it a sexy name. We'll think about a sexy name. Because I got my sexy glasses and bow tie on, mask today. So maybe I'll think of a cool name that excites me and reminds me to do it, and I'll put a reminder in my phone or something to make it so that I do what I say I'm going to do, just like I ask everybody in my challenges. Do what you say you're going to do. Commit to something small that you can do every day, because by the end of the challenge, we're going to have 5 different things that you're doing every day. So if you pick something that's going to require you to spend an hour or more a day, and then you pick 5 things like that at the end of the challenge, I can guarantee you're not going to do it. I can guarantee if you pick even one thing that takes you an hour a day, you're not going to do it from now to the end of the challenge. Somebody might, a couple people might, but that'd be a couple people. It's not going to be the vast majority of people. Most people have a hard time committing 5 minutes a day to themselves and to their life and to making their life better, much less an hour or more a day. So that's why I keep my videos short. That's why I keep the exercises. That's why I keep the activities one small thing a day, one action a day to move you toward what you want. And then there'll only really be 5 key things that people will pull out of what they're learning, what their segment is, and committing to doing every single day. So for example, when I get to the nutrition section, I already know what I'm going to do because I've been doing it for a while, and now it's a habit. I'm going to commit to documenting everything I eat, everything I drink, and all my activity. I'm going to just keep documenting. That'll be my one for the nutrition section. For me personally, with respect to getting my blood pressure down. Movement, I'll commit to exercising every single day for, at least a half an hour a day, meaning going for a walk, doing something physical on purpose every single day. And now that's my longest one. The movement and physical activity one, that will be my longest a day promise to myself. But it doesn't mean I have to go out and I have to run a marathon or I have to do 2 hours of exercise every single day, because I won't commit to that. I won't keep it up. And I won't say what specific exercise I have to do every day. If there was one thing that I was passionate about and I love to do, I would commit to that. I'm talking about the movement one because that's my next one. I already know that that's my next segment. But I know that I can commit to doing something every single day, because I think it's been, oh my gosh, it's been well over, I don't even know how many days. It's been thousands of days in a row that I've committed to and done something physical to move every single day. And that's part of why I'm doing this challenge on a personal note, because I've been doing, and I've slipped on the nutrition since I've been hanging out with my amazing granddaughter, but for the most part, exercising every day, and probably I've let my mindset and my nutrition slip. Those are probably the 2 areas that I've slipped in, which has caused probably my blood pressure to increase. And so those are areas that I know I need to work on. But I'm already doing a couple of the things that I know are really, really good to lower your blood pressure. So I'm looking for what can I really do to up those things that I know are good for me a little bit more and get a little bit more of an edge on them to give me the results that I want in the 90-day period. So working on that. Traveling extensively for the next 20 days. And so you're going to see me coming from different places. Again, I will probably pause this segment in terms of publishing it for the 8-day period that I'm on the cruise ship, but I will still do it on the ship. I will still record every day of those 7 days so that I don't miss a beat. Because why? Because I committed to myself that I was going to publish every day. Even the one day I had laryngitis and couldn't talk, I still did a flip video because I committed to myself that I was going to publish every day. The real key to success in anything is when you decide, when you absolutely make a decision, make a choice that you're going to accomplish something, and you commit to yourself. When you commit to yourself, anything around the world can be falling and burning around you, but you will still find a way to make that thing happen. The thing that you want, the thing that you've committed to yourself, happen. Think about your past. Think about your life. Look back on your past and look at the things that you've accomplished. And I'm sure there are many. If you're here listening to me, you've got an internet. You've got so many amazing things going for you. But think about something that you wanted and that you've accomplished, and think back, what was the difference between other things that you've wanted in the past but you haven't accomplished yet? The only difference is the commitment that you make to yourself. And once you decide that you're going to have something, there's nothing that can stop you. If you commit to yourself that you're going to have it, you will figure out a way to make it happen. There's no obstacle. There's no thing that will prevent you from having that once you're committed. There's always a way. There's always a way once we're committed to figure things out. And will the way be the exact way you imagined originally? Heck no, but that's okay, because that is how we learn and that's how we grow. And that's how we become the person that's capable of having the things that we want. So, wish me luck. If it can help you in any way, hit me up in the comments below or direct message me, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, and I will do what I can do. Have an amazing day. I'll, of course, be here tomorrow. Where will I be with you from? Anyone knows. I actually know, but I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you tomorrow.